Hello guys, welcome to the Scholarship Analyst channel. And in this video, we are going to be talking about how to get your final score for Open Door Scholarship, your final score calculation, and what you should be expecting, and how the selection is being done, and whether you think you have chance of being selected for the final selection of the scholarship. Maybe you are a winner or a prize winner. And before we continue, if you have not subscribed to this channel and you're watching this video right now, click on the subscribe button and don't just subscribe, also put on the notification so as to get notified when a new video is uploaded. And another thing, also help us smash the like button. If you like this video, I know you will love it, so smash the like button right away. And another thing is that we have a WhatsApp group. You can see the link in the description of the video. Join the WhatsApp group. We also have Telegram. You can also join our Telegram group. So thank you very much, and let's get started. And you all know that we just completed the Open Doors Scholarship second stage exam. And I know that a lot of people did well. I know a lot of people tried their best. I know there are some issues along the way due to technical issues, glitch and network and server problems from their end, in which they were unable to solve because of the massive request that the website received. But don't be annoyed. It happens because every year, more people applied for the scholarship, which means that they need to keep expanding and increasing their server size over time. So I would say the problem is on their side because they should have anticipated that. So let's get started right away. So before I talk about whether you have a chance or not, let's first of all talk about how the score is being calculated and what it actually entails. Your final grade, that is the grade that actually determine maybe you are going to be a prize winner or you are going to be a winner or you are not going to be selected, consists of portfolio score, which is the first stage score, which has a coefficient and a weight of 40% out of 100%, and a score of the second stage round, which is your exam score, has a coefficient of 0.6, which is 60%. I told many people in the group that this final score or final selection determines by first stage and the second stage score. So you should not be worried, even if you don't do well in your second stage, but you have a good portfolio score, you still have a chance of getting selected. I told you guys previously that how I was able to win the scholarship two times. The two times I wrote it and I won it was because I leveraged more on the first stage. I had the higher score in this first stage. While in the second stage, I just tried my best and I was still able to pass, which is why I was telling you guys that first stage and your portfolio is your strength, which means you have to bank on it more, which is why I was telling you to upload everything that's required in the first stage. Because even with 40%, you can still pass. So let's get started and let's see what we have. So let's make a sample. Let's assume. So so in one word, in summary, the first stage weight is 0.4, which is 40%. Second stage weight is 60%, 0.6. So let's assume, do you understand? For example, because I know some people might, for example, let's assume, let's say Bola. Let's assume the name of this student is Bola, and Bola had a score of, in the first stage, has 65 in the first stage score, and second stage, the person had 42. Maybe he didn't do well. So let's get the score of Bola. The score of Bola is 0.4 times 65, which is 26, and 0.6 times 42, which is 25.2, and the total final score is 51.2. So that's the final score of Bola. Now the question now is, will Bola be selected for for the scholarship? That is, will Bola be part of the people that are prize winner, or will Bola be part of the people that are winner? Because we have two people here. Either you are a prize winner or you are a winner. The first time I wrote the scholarship exam, I was a prize winner, and second time I was a winner. So will Bola be prize winner or winner, or is not going to win at all with this 51.2%? So the question is, I don't know. Why did I say I don't know? Or I won't say I don't know. Let me say the answer is it depends. And the reason why I say it depends is this, because it all depends on how many people that wrote the exam, how many people have a higher score, or what was the cutoff at the time. So let's make an assumption. Let's assume Bola is applying for economics course. And let's assume that 100 people wrote economics exam. And after everyone had their the final score, maybe the highest in the final score will be like 60. They can put their cutoff to 40. And once they put their cutoff to be 40, Bola will be part of people that will be selected for either a winner or a prize winner. But let's assume the highest score maybe was most people, maybe they got higher mark, and maybe the highest score, the people that have number of people that have higher score, maybe they have like 80%, 80 something, 90 something. You might say, oh, we have a lot of people that have a higher score, and we only want to choose 20 people for this particular course. So automatically, let's just put the cutoff to be 65, or let us put the cutoff to be 55, or let's put the cutoff to be 60. Automatically, Bola will not be chosen to be a winner or a prize winner. So don't be surprised that maybe in your own particular course, or in your own department, or your own subject area, you had maybe 60, and somewhere else in another subject area, maybe their final score maybe was just 40 something, and they still chose the person. Don't be mad. It's because of their subject area. The cutoff was different. Maybe everybody in that particular subject area, all of them failed, and they maybe like they didn't do well, and the final score was not that much. So they have to reduce the cutoff so that they can pick the number of people they want for that particular subject area. So my answer is it all depends on the cutoff that was set for your subject area at that particular year, which always depend on the student performance on that particular year. They have the number of people that they will pick per program. They have the number of people that will pick per subject area. So now, for them to now choose which people will now be chosen for that particular number of scholarship they have for that year, it now depend on the cutoff that is being set. And the cutoff that will be set will depend on the performance of the people that wrote the exam. So if people scored more and they perform better, automatically they will increase the cutoff. But if they score lower, the cutoff will actually reduce. So that is how it is. So the cutoff or the number of people that perform in Bola's subject area will determine if Bola is going to be a winner or not. So in summary, don't bother yourself whether you're going to be a winner or not, because they can only give you figure. You don't know what the cutoff will be, and they won't tell you what the cutoff is. So you only find out if you are chosen or you are not chosen. So which is why I'm telling you that you should also apply to other scholarship. You can go to our channel. We have some ongoing scholarship. Click our channel, go to videos. We have some, we have if you have problem filtering through, just go to playlist and go to other scholarship. If you go, so if you look at it, you can see Ireland government scholarship, Hungary, Okong, Europe, MA, Amos, stipendium. You can see other scholarship you can apply to here. Sweden government scholarship. So always try to spread your eggs. When I did my own uh exam, and when I was applying for open doors there, I didn't just apply for open doors and sit down. I had three other scholarship. I had Open Door, I had Finland government scholarship, and I had a scholarship from US, and which I decided to go for the US scholarship. So spread your eggs. Don't put all your energy in just a single application. And you are just hoping that it should come out well. Anything can happen. Open doors might not be for you. Another scholarship might be for you. So try your best and spread your application out. Don't just focus. I know that open door scholarship is very easy to get, but that doesn't mean you should just focus on open door scholarship. So if there's any other update, I'm going to let you guys know. Thank you very much. Wish you guys success. Have a wonderful day. God bless.